Okay, so don't worry, this is not a video of me doing a makeup tutorial. I learned in the early days of having my channel, I've been on here for more than 5 years now, that actually I'm really not very good at applying makeup. But I wanted to do a video where I do a side-by-side comparison of 2 cleansing oils that I've been using. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm just going to apply a full face of makeup, and then I will, later on in the day, once I've worn the makeup all day long, I'm going to show you a side-by-side of me using the 2 cleansing oils. I'm going to be using a cleansing oil from Simple, and I'm going to be using a cleansing oil from the Super Facialist brand. Welcome back to Selfcare Karen. It is lovely to have you here. Today I'm going to be doing a side-by-side tryout of 2 cleansing oils that I've been using recently, and I want to get some makeup on first, just so that there's something to remove. I'm going to wear it all day long. I'm just going to use some sort of colour correcting. Unfortunately, can't get this anymore. I've got some really uneven skin tone at the moment, but anyway, let's see what I can do to correct that. Yeah, I want to do a side-by-side just to show you the 2 kind of cleansing oils. I love a cleansing oil, but equally I'm not sure if it's necessary to invest heavily in that product. I think if you find one that does the job and it's, you know, not too expensive, then why go for a more expensive one? So the Simple is the affordable product. The Super Facialist, I think the Simple one is like £3 or something. It's really inexpensive. Slightly smaller size than the Super Facialist one, but I think I got the Super Facialist one for about £12. I might have got it on offer, so it's a little bit less, but I think it normally retails for about £12. And I just want to show the difference, talk about that. But first I need to get some makeup on. So I sort of made a commitment this morning I would do this, and then later today, I've been meaning to film this video for yonks, I keep on delaying it. I will remove the makeup like half and half. Anyway, as I said, welcome back to Selfcare Karen. Selfcare Karen is all about empowering busy women with their self-care. I have lots of beauty product reviews, lots of stuff on hair care actually, which is very popular on this channel. I also do guided meditations, and God, not, as you can see, as I said at the start, not great at applying makeup. I'm not really improving the skin tone at all. But anyway, I just want to show that I've got product on the skin. Yeah, so I've got guided meditations and EFT as well. Let me get some eyeshadow on. And I do also sell products and services. You can find out more in the video description. By the way, this video is not sponsored, but no, I am an Amazon associate, which means that I may earn, let me see if I've got a mirror here, may earn from qualifying purchases. And by the way, I'm using this Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which my friends gifted me kindly. It's got some really great colours in it. I do find the eyeshadow spreads a little bit, but hopefully I can get rid of that using some powder around here. Yeah, sorry. So I am an Amazon associate, so in the video description I will, if I've got any affiliate links, I will put them in the video description. If you use them, I get a small commission to make your purchase on Amazon, no extra cost to you, and that just helps me with this channel. Right, I'm going in with the mascara. This is a new one that I'm trying. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I'm not sure if I've tried this one before, but I saw a video recently from Emily Noel, who is a YouTuber that I followed for many years, and she reckons this is one of her favourites. So I thought, oh, I'll give that a try. Oh my god, I really need to do something about the forest of the eyebrows happening. I need to do some waxing or plucking or something. And so far I am really liking this mascara. It does build a lot actually. If you it builds well if you apply layer after layer. it's a work day for me, so I don't need to do anything too dramatic. All right, so I'm going to come back later on after my day, and I will, oh God, no. See, I'm not great at applying makeup, especially on camera. I find it really difficult. And I will do a side by side so you can see if there is any discernible difference between the two cleansing oils that I am comparing. Okay, so I'm just about to get ready to go and pick up my son from after school club, and I thought I would do this removal side by side of the makeup before I do that, because once he's home with me it gets very difficult to film. Also, there's still a little bit of daylight, so I think hopefully the lighting is a bit better. Okay, so the two that I'm comparing are the Simple Hydrating Cleansing Oil. As you can see, I've nearly finished this. This is 125 milliliters. I love this stuff. It is really inexpensive, and it is very good on my sensitive skin. And it really, I find that it removes makeup really well, and it leaves the skin feeling soft, not stripped in any way. The other cleansing oil that I want to do the side by side with is this one from Facialist. I've had this a bit less time, as you can see, like the usage is different. This is vitamin C plus. It's supposed to brighten the skin, and this has got olive and grapeseed oils in it, and this one has got grapeseed oil and vitamins E and A. The Simple one just doesn't really smell. It kind of smells of oil, if that makes sense to you. So I get kind of like an oil fragrance, whereas the Super Facialist one, it smells like citrus fruit. So because it's vitamin C, they've added a colour to make it look sort of citrusy, and the smell is also citrusy. And as I mentioned in the intro, there is a price differential. This is very affordable. This is still affordable, but well, I guess that's a very subjective term there, but it's you know, it's more than double the price of the Simple Cleansing Oil. Of course, there's more here. There's more in the bottle. This is 200 milliliters, but even so, that doesn't kind of warrant the price difference. All right, I'm gonna take a stab at doing this. I have got two flannels here that are wet in my brand colours, because they're my favourite colours as well. And I am going to start by applying on this side of my face, so this side here, the Simple Cleansing Oil. Just try not to get too much. So I've got a couple of drops here, and I am just going to rub them in. Now, that is a key point of the cleansing oil. You need to massage it into dry skin, and then I just use a wet flannel to remove it. I just freshly applied lipstick as well, just to make sure you get the whole effect. So you see my face goes really red. Let me just put a bit more on. It's hard to judge the quantity because I'm not normally do the whole face, so I think I just got a little bit too little there. No stinging of the eyes, and you can actually give yourself a really nice massage with the oil. All right, let me just wipe my hands on the purple one. Is Simple, okay? Purple flannel is Simple. Then let me just go with the, I'm just going to wipe my hands on my leggings, dry them. Sorry, I didn't bring a towel. Let's go in with some of the Super Facialist one, which is also really pleasant to use. Like, I know I'm sounding biased, but it is fragrance. So if you have a problem with the fragrance or fragrance products, then this is not going to necessarily suit you. Okay, I'm rubbing in. Let me rub in here as well. And right, so purple for Simple. Both, I find, work well, but they don't, neither of them strip. They leave the skin feeling soft and, you know, clean. So you can see, I think they're both working just as well. in removing the makeup that I had on and whatever else that was on my face. So yeah, as I don't know how effective this is as to show to you, but I guess my point in all of this is, if I had to choose, if I was thinking about my budget and I needed to repurchase, I would go for the simple one a million times over the super facialist one. It's not fragranced. I've never had any kind of adverse reaction apart from my skin going red, but that's more due to the touch and the water and what have you. And it's a lovely oil to massage your face with. So on a morning when I haven't got makeup on, put some of the oil onto my hands and then just do a light facial massage before I get into the shower and wash it all off. Okay, you can do that with the super facialist one too. I'm not saying it's unpleasant, it's wrong, but there is a price difference, and the super facialist one is fragranced, and I think that for many people that will not be a good thing, particularly for a cleanser. But I do love cleansers generally, and particularly oils. I think they are a very effective way of cleansing the skin, so long as they're not stripping, and neither of these two that I've spoken about today are stripping. I know I've got my makeup back on again, but I thought I'd film this before I remove the makeup. I do the side by side, just because I know my face gets even redder than it already is when I cleanse my skin, and I didn't want to have the lasting memory of me speaking to you with like kind of no makeup and a bright red face. Thank you ever so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, especially if you've made it this far in the video. Thank you so much. I will have another video up in a week's time, and I have shorts in between. And just remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.